Good evening.
Good evening.
I would like to get
Welcome.
May I request the guest to introduce himself?
I am Tanusha. I am doing my second year journalism at Mount Carmel College, and this is my very first visit. I came to know about it through the company, the family friend.
Thank you. Are we in a position to consider Tarun as a guest as well? Quite a while since we saw.
You want me to introduce myself?
Your table topics are very well. A long, long time ago in Japan, there lived two frogs. One lived in the coastal city of Osaka, and the other lived in Kyoto. The two frogs never saw each other, but had one common dream of seeing their native country. The frog from Osaka wanted to see Kyoto, and the frog in Kyoto wanted to see Osaka. Coincidentally, both of them left for the other city at the same time. As they traveled the path between the two cities, they lay a huge hill. They both reached the summit at the same time and were surprised to see another frog traveling their way. They sat down for a moment, got to know each other, talked, family, wives, and eventually they realized that they both share the same dream of seeing their country, Japan. The Osakan frog said, "Oh, I wish I could see Kyoto from here." The frog from Kyoto said, "Well, that's quite simple actually. You stand on my shoulders and you can see Kyoto." The frog from Osaka was delighted. He put his two paws on the Kyoto frog's shoulder and saw Kyoto and said, "Oh my, it's the same as Osaka. I'm not traveling that distance to see another place that looks just like mine." The Kyoto frog saw on the Osaka frog's shoulder and said the same thing. They bid farewell, parted ways, and headed back to their homes. At the end of their lives, the Kyoto frog and the Osaka frog thought that the two cities were the same and they were miles apart. Most people would actually see this as do not judge a book by its cover. But I would say that the first impression a person gets is by the cover. We go into a bookstore and we find an interesting book. But how do we know that it's interesting? It's by the cover. Moral value lies in looking for what is deep within. But we must always remember that it is what people see at first sight. Here at Toastmasters, we always come with a tie, with a shirt. But at least I do anyway. And it leaves an impression that we are professional, that we conduct ourselves professionally, and that we are skilled people. Our president is one such man. I'm very happy that he has a tie today to prove my point. An eligible bachelor. Please put your hands together, welcome our president, Mr. Divakar.